Hi guys, we're back with another video. I'm glad that a lot of you found the last one really helpful, and a few people came back and asked that they wanted a little more information on the 2D battle system and how things work in 3D Decentraland. So that's what this video is about today. So on the 2D battle system, once you've got your Ethermon and you're wondering what to do with them, the first thing is you need to do the daily 2D battle grind. So I started doing it this morning and then I stopped to do this video. And basically the way that it works is you jump into battle mode here, and the first thing you need to do is you need to form your team. So you'll see here there are 3 sword icons and 3 shield icons. These are for your attacking and defending mons. Well, defending is really more of a support role. Your attacking mons are really the ones that are going to be fighting. Essentially right now there is no move sets for the Ethermon, so you're really just looking at a rock paper scissors setup where you're trying to predict what types your opponents are going to be putting, and you want to have the opposite type, or you want to have a stronger battle power. That's really it. So right now, I'm leveling up my newer Ethermons. I've got my Dynamouse, I forget what this guy is called, and my Chiari. So you pick them here by clicking sword, sword, and sword. And then your support mons can go on the bottom. You can only have one of each type of mon. So you'll see here my extra Matic mons are grayed out. There are some Ethermons that specialize in the support role and they will buff your main attacking ones. These ones don't do it. I really just have them on my team to see what they do. They don't seem to do anything as far as I can tell. And when you're done, you click Form Team up here on the right. I'm not going to go ahead and click it because every time you change your team, it does consume energy. So every day you get a certain amount of energy depending on the types of Ethermon you have. If you only have on-chain mons, off-chain mons, it's 10 energy. If you do have some on-chain mons, it becomes 20 energy, which means you can do more. And it's basically, I think it's 4 energy to change your team and 2 energy per battle. So we've got our team set up here. We click select opponent, and then it's just a matter of finding a team that we can potentially beat with these statistics. So my Dynamouse, his battle power is 109. My Chiari is 113. These are really the ones that I'm looking to win. So here, the first team over here, we've got a 79 bird, an 88 water type, but he's probably going to beat my middle one, my Pergast, because of the typing. You'll see here it's got a little purple icon that beats the icon on the Pergast, and then we've got the Chiari on the right, which is again weaker than my Chiari. So let's pick this. Let's fight this opponent. Battle, and then we get the little energy thing up here. Now, because I'm training this team, I'm losing a lot of battles. I know I'm going to beat these guys, so I'm actually going to make it 5 attacks. That means that I'm fighting this team 5 times, so I'll hopefully get 5 wins, and each of those wins will use up 2 energy. That also means it takes up less time for me to do all of this. So let's do it. And you can choose to watch if you want to. You'll see here that the mons are just attacking on their own. And I think it's 3 attacks per mon, and then the winner is the one that has the most HP. So, I think my Pergast might actually win this. No, sorry, not 3 attacks. It's 5 attacks, I think. Yeah, so my Pergast lost that one, even though he still had HP. And then I just obliterated that Chiari. So I won on this one. Even though we're doing 5 fights, the game only shows you your most recent fight. If you want to see the full results, you can click Battle History up here on the right. And we can see here that we won all the fights against Gerald. Excellent. So now I'm going to click back, Go back in here, and we pick another opponent. Here we go. This one on the top right. I think we can win this. My Dynamouse will beat the bird. I think my Pergast should beat the Chiari, and then I will probably lose against the Watermon. So let's try that. Battle. Let's do it all 5 fights. YOLO. And I usually don't watch them. I just click end and check the battle history, and we did indeed win. So that's all the battles won for me. Then what you want to do is you want to click Force Sync, and what this will do is this will synchronize all of your assets on-chain, off-chain, and then you can check your quests, and you can see here I've completed the 10 ladder matches. So I can claim this, and this will give me 1.2 marks. And then these are the other quests that I completed earlier in the day. And I can also check my progress on getting my next 2 Ethermon. And that's pretty much it for the 2D battle system. Now for the 3D system, if we jump here into 3D battle in the wild, we'll hop into example 1. Oh, I'm on the wrong blockchain. There we go. Decentraland seems to not want to behave today. There we go. Okay, so here on Decentraland, you want to move on to the plot. So you'll see here the ground is a little bit different. So this is the Ethermon plot. So we'll hop on here. And what's really, really important is you see this little white box on the right side of the screen. That is the Ethermon panel that's just loading in. If that doesn't appear, refresh your browser because you won't be able to do anything. So I've got my Ethermon here, Claude. He's not really in the space, but that's not a problem. And here, really the only thing that you want to be doing at this point is the combat. Just grinding out, eliminating as many of the slimes as you can. So let's grab this guy here. So you click on the slime. I'm clicking on him. And then the attack sign above. And then you've got the attack options below. This is not turn-based, it's time-based. So you do want to be quick and attack before the slimes attack you, because once they attack you, they start dropping down their defense and evasion moves, and then your fight can just get really lengthy. You are going to get destroyed at the lower levels. The slimes are very brutal at those levels, especially if you're a little slow to click on the attacks. But you know, when you get a couple levels in, you'll be able to obliterate them pretty quickly. And yeah, you just want to keep doing this. They'll usually drop a bag which contains marks and tickets, which will potentially get you Emon or free Ethermon. And that's pretty much it. You can also use these garden crops to create plants and feed your Ethermons, but I don't believe that has any significant impact at this time. It's really just cosmetic. The only functional bars that our Ethermon have right now is the health and energy. I haven't seen anything happen to my Ethermon when the hunger and mood drops. I'm guessing those are probably there for the future. So here, let's fight another one. Now, one more thing when clicking the moves I've found is that if you click on the move itself, it doesn't always work. So you want to click on the yellow energy button to make sure that it registers. I've had some fights drag on a little bit where it's just kind of I've clicked on double damage and claw strike, and it just hasn't registered, but it always registers when I push the yellow button. And that's pretty much it. That's all that there really is to do right now. It's not a lot, but the whole point of this is you want to grind this out to prepare for the future. So I hope that this video was useful. Please like and subscribe, and please let me know if there's anything else that you'd like to know about Ethermon or any other crypto projects. Thanks.